Let's talk about the lounge, which I know, Maddie, that's one of your favorite parts of the flight, and I really love it too. How was the food?
We had a special experience because we were flying on Thanksgiving Day. The buffet, they did have turkey and cranberry sauce and mashed potatoes. The buffet food was delicious. I was really glad to get my turkey fix. Now, the restaurant, on the other hand...
So I thought it was cool they actually have like table service with a waiter. You don't always get that in a lounge. You have the choice. So we put in for a reservation. We were there a while. Service was fine, but the food wasn't great at the restaurant for what we had. I definitely like the buffet food better. They also have a bar with a real bartender. Some people appreciate that. For me, it just meant it took longer to get drinks. So I didn't love that aspect either, but it was nicer. It was a nice touch. Just depending on what you're interested in. Those are in the Chicago Polaris lounge specifically.
That was at O'Hare. One thing to mention, especially of the lounge, was that the Polaris business class lounges at O'Hare were under construction. I think their main lounge was under construction. It was pretty crowded. When we walked in, we actually had to wait a little bit to find two seats together. There was a line for the bathrooms. They were unisex bathrooms, one person at a time. That is something to keep in mind when you are looking to maybe pay extra for this lounge experience. Another part of the lounge being overcrowded, which I think is unlucky for us, there wasn't really a separate work area. If you were planning on getting work done while you were sitting in the lounge, it might have been not the best place or time for. There wasn't really like a separate quiet area that you usually see in these lounges.
You do get free Wi-Fi, and still it beats the terminal 100 times.
It's a beautiful lounge. They did a great job aesthetically, but it was tight and cramped.